Reagan in the Money. Greeting, you typical liberals with your free handouts and irrational fear of firearms. Here's a clip explaining why Mike Huckabee is more of an American than you are. Well, I need to see this.
Well, where I come from, when you talk about gun control, that means you can handle the firearm so that you hit the target. That's gun control. I grew up in rural...
Oh, damn. You know what I love about him? He's so folksy. He's so folksy. You know, I remember when he told me about all those swear words that he was hearing from those girls at Fox News. Really inappropriate.
America, South Arkansas. My first BB gun I got when I was 5. I got a pellet gun at 7, a 22 at 9, a Springfield single shot. My first BB gun was a Daisy 25. I still have all these guns, by the way, every one. Wow. That Daisy is a classic now, and it's in, pristine condition. Got a 20-gauge shotgun when I was 10. So I've grown up, it's sort of the graduation of different firearms as I grew up. When I hear people say, well, I'm for the Second Amendment, I believe in hunting, I cringe. Because the Second Amendment is not about hunting. I'm a hunter. I turkey hunt, deer hunt, duck hunt, antelope hunt. Look, I love to hunt, but this is not about hunting. This is about freedom. And I've heard people say, Huckabee is one of those gun nuts. But for where I come from, a gun nut is a person who is irrationally afraid of a firearm because they don't understand the nature of having one and the importance to their liberty. I don't love guns, but I do love freedom. I love it a lot. And the only way that we ultimately protect our freedom, whether it's the individual freedom...
Hey, I got news for you, Mike Huckabee. If whoever you think is coming to take your freedom, your stupid-ass tiny gun ain't going to do crap. Shoot it at my tank, Chief. Okay?
I'm pretty scared of his son, though, who tortured a dog to death.
No, you mean who exercised his freedom.
Who exercised his freedom,
to torture a dog. Let me...
You're right.
Homes, or the freedom that we have as an American nation, is that if we are able to outgun whoever wants to take that away from me. Somebody breaks into my house in the middle of the night, want to take away what would be my life, that's my freedom. And they're going to have to understand there will be a gunfight involved in that. And I plan to win. And so for those who say, well, that's what the cops are there for, when seconds count, the cops are just a few minutes away. Mm-hmm. And then you're dead. So I'm like a lot of people who believe that the Second Amendment is to say, yes, I will still call 911, but it's not going to be to call and helplessly wait as a victim while someone ravages my family or my home. I call 911 to tell them where to come pick up the body of the son of gun who broke in my house in the middle of the night. Mm-hmm. I have no apologies for that.
Now there's a guy that doesn't want to date an ISIS member. That's a real man.
I tell him to come and find the body. I tell him when he comes in, do you feel lucky, punk? Do you? And then I say, yippee-yi-yay. That's all. That's, what really has to happen here is when a guy like that starts talking about these sort of fantasies about how he's going to take out some guy home invading me. He's going to come home invade. You should have to at least include like 4 separate lines from your favorite action movies. You have to work those in so that he says, like, I tell them where to come pick up the body after I've said to the perpetrator, do you feel lucky, punk? And do you remember, Smitty, when I told you you'd be the last to die? Well, I lied. Yippee-yi-yay, mofo. And
I'm getting
mine's
too old.
Bigger because of genetics. You got to hit you got to hit, and I think it should be from 4 different movies. That should be the law now.
A man too sensitive to hear a woman swear, but more than ready to murder people.
That's right. My ears, I clutch my pearls. Look, I got the freedom to shoot a guy in my house, but women to have the freedom to cuss? Whoa, 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 whoa.